we've really been having a successful year, haven't we, Inklinger?
That's right.
What do you guys think of my new console? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from all of you.
No.
Alright. Hey guys, Brady here. You're probably thinking, having a question, having the particular question, Brady, where is all the top fives? Where's top fives? Where's top five? Listen, school is going to start soon, and I'm not going to have any time to make videos. But I thought I'd make a few last-minute videos before next Wednesday, because that's the day that school starts for me and He-Man. Trust me, trust me, there will be more top fives in the future, but just not right now. Maybe tomorrow or something. I mean, I have my brother's birthday party tomorrow, so there's that. Anyways, welcome back to Brady's Talks, where I review certain games. 3 reviews in a row, baby. Not the first time that I did that. Probably the first time. But anyways, 2017. The Wii U had to have died, and it did. However, Nintendo sort of did something that I thought they would never do. Where did that come from? Yes, the long-awaited review has finally come. So today, the review is the Nintendo Switch. Released on March 3rd, 2017. I hope you guys are ready, because it's about to get absolutely wild. Here we go. The Switch was revealed sometime at the end of 2016. The world exploded, as usual. The world probably didn't explode over the Wii U, but they did. But they probably did, yeah. But the Switch, guaranteed to have the greatest games ever. So the presentation came out. Got tons of information. Like a ton. In a way that just sort of blows everyone's minds. We got a freaking good amount of a freaking good amount of announcements. We got announcements for games like 1-2 Switch. That game failed. ARMS. We got to see gameplay of Splatoon 2. Super Mario Odyssey. We got to see Super Mario Odyssey finally getting a spotlight. We got announcements for Fire Emblem Warriors and probably a Japanese exclusive title. I can't remember. And we got some tidbits at stuff like Sega stuff coming to Switch. We got we had FIFA, which was gonna be on Switch. No More Heroes was going to be on Switch, which did happen with Travis Strikes Again. However, that game failed so freaking hard. Cut to 2019. No More Heroes 3 was revealed at E3. But I'm getting a little off topic, or on topic, who knows. So let's talk about the games. Super Mario Odyssey. It blew the world up. It was just an amazing return to form. Obviously, it sparked many good amiibo, including this one, which is the one that I got first from my aunt on Halloween. Probably wondering, you got a gift on Halloween? Yeah, because my aunt is just too sweet. Mario Kart 8 got a port, and Bayonetta, and New Super Mario Bros. U, and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and Lego City Undercover. There are just so many ports. Rayman Legends got a port. Shantae obviously had to have a few games on there. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Wow. It got the Game of the Year of 2017, with Mario Odyssey probably being the runner-up. It's just it's just an amazing exploration game. It really immerses you into the world of Zelda. Like, so much. Splatoon 2. Spectacular sequel to the critically acclaimed Wii U title. It even introduced a new weapon, the dualies, which is nice. Ultra Street Fighter 2: The Final Challengers. It actually helped jumpstart the Nintendo Switch's good year, along with Minecraft and other stuff. But there's that. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. It was a huge decision maker for Pokemon fans. Would you get the Pikachu version or the Eevee version? I got the Eevee version, along with my friends. Kirby Star Allies. Finally, a full-fledged Kirby console game that actually is a precursor to that canceled GameCube sequel, which is splendid. And even the references in that game, I'm just saying. The Dream Friends especially. I'm thinking. ARMS. Whilst being a pretty interesting title, it had mixed reviews. Crash had to be on that system. You know, Mr. Kick Butt Moves, man. He got a port for Insane Trilogy, which was originally on PS4, but it got announced for Xbox One, PC, and Switch. I bought the Switch version. It's great. It's just beautiful. And then CTR got a remake that got on Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. There was a ton of Lego games on there too, like Lego DC Supervillains, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, the sequel to the critically acclaimed Lego Marvel Superheroes. Lego Harry Potter got on that Switch. Got on the Switch, not that Switch. Oops. Like I said, Lego City Undercover got a port. Lego The Incredibles. Lego Jurassic World is getting a port, which was originally on Wii U and Xbox 360 and PS3, but now it's on the Switch. I may get it. Fire Emblem Three Houses. Finally, another home console Fire Emblem game. Fire Emblem Warriors. Sort of a cool spin-off. Hyrule Warriors also got a port on there too, which was originally on Wii U, and then it got on the 3DS. Then came the Switch with the definitive edition. All DLC, all levels, all characters, all maps for the adventure mode. It's just beautiful. And let's not forget the most smashing game of the century. And no, this Ridley amiibo is not hinting at Metroid Prime 4, which is coming soon, actually. But it's hinting at this game is probably my most favorite game of 2018, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It is not just a fighting game. It is not just a party game. It is not just an action game. But it is a true love letter to the history of video games as a whole. Between the fighters, the characters, the spirits, the music, the stages, the references, the adventure mode. Oh my god, just so much stuff, man. And we also got a cool batch of indie titles too, like we got a port of Stick of Truth, South Park Stick of Truth, which is pretty unusual. A port of South Park Fractured Butthole, which is probably expected. A few exclusives that are coming to the Switch soon, like Dragon Quest XI-S. I'm thinking Link's Awakening, like I said, Metroid Prime 4, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Luigi's Mansion 3, and just so much stuff, man. We also got a few indie titles on there, like Stardew Valley, Pocket Rumble, like I said, Shantae, Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, which has all 3 of the original Shovel Knights, including the first one. Has Been Heroes, which was a pretty interesting gimmick, gimmick-wise. Yoshi's Crafted World, even though that was not an indie game, but it was a great game nonetheless. It was not as cute as Yoshi's Woolly World. Yoshi's Woolly World, I can agree, is much more cuter. The PS4 and Xbox One exclusive Sega Genesis Classics got a port, which is basically a dumbed-down version of Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection, which I bought the Sega Genesis Classics Collection, which I did not buy Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection, which is really upsetting. And let's not forget the most greatest thing to ever come out of Nintendo. And no, I'm not just talking about Animal Crossing New Horizons. Microsoft games on a Nintendo console. So we got stuff like Cuphead on there. We got Outer Worlds coming to the Switch, which is really nice. And Banjo and Smash Brothers. This does not mean that Banjo 3 is possible. I'm sorry, Banjo fans. I mean, it could come out, but I don't know. And yeah. Still no F-Zero, though. Really sad. So overall, the Nintendo Switch is just a bliss of a system. Which is why I'm giving it a perfect 10 out of 10. For it being Nintendo's most greatest console in years, having a ton of good stuff on it, and just taking a special place in my heart. This has been Brady of the Bunch with The Guardian. Dun, 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 dun. Now what's that song go again? Hold up. And with my review of the Nintendo Switch. I hope to see you guys soon. Au revoir for now. Sayonara.